It's time to make some motherfucking pumpkin pie, bitches!
First things first, we's gonna have to prepare the dish here. So you're gonna get yourself some butter, and you're just gonna do this. You're just gonna get that ready. Yeah, just lube that up like P. Diddy at one of his freak offs. Yeah.
Alright, now roll your sleeves up and let's get dirty. Here we go. We've got the pie dough that we made the night before because why? We plan ahead. We're fucking adults. Dip your little fingers in there. Get you some flour. Yeah, buddy. Give it one of them. Yeah, everything likes one of those. Then we're gonna unwrap this son of a bitch here. Yeah. Look at that beautiful homemade pie dough. This just gets me all horny, baby. Just gets me all randy just thinking about it. Oh, pie for Thanksgiving. You're gonna get yourself that there nice rolling pin. You're gonna maybe give it a couple of these. Whatever you like to do. Whatever helps you roll this thing out. Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna spin it. We're gonna do some more of this. We're gonna spin it. We're gonna do some more of this. We're gonna spin it. You get the idea. And once that motherfucker looks like this, we're gonna bring this pie dish back. Whoop. That's a technical term. Whoop. See how easy that was? Don't make it harder than it has to be. Center it up. Pull it around. It's like a fucking rug at this point. Come on. Come on. This isn't hard. You just make it hard. Push it down in all the crevasses. Yeah, get in there real deep like, All right, now I got a little bit more over here than I do over here. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna trim that shit. Trim it down, real fucking simple. Don't make this harder than it has to be. This is going to give us an even crust all the way around the pie. Or as even as possible, I should say. We're not going for Michelin stars here. We're just going for fucking pie, okay? Then we're going to take this and we're going to tuck it under. Tuck it under all the way around. Now you very well could just bake this like this and just have straight sides to your pie. There's nothing wrong with that. Or you can do something fancy with it. You can sit here and you can flute it. Then you won't get yourself a fork. And this, in the culinary world, is called docking. But to us laymen, this just means poke some fucking holes in it and it'll stop it from creating air pockets and rising so much. So we're gonna poke some holes in it. And now we have to bake this son of a bitch. But before we bake it, we need to weight it down so that it doesn't poof up in the oven before we can even put some filling in it. Normally they make pie weights. I don't have any of those. My daddy didn't raise no bitch. We're gonna take a piece of parchment paper. We're going to take a pot. This pot is all metal. It can go into the oven, okay? Don't burn your house down like a fucking idiot. Then we're going to put this into the pie dough, just like that. It is the perfect size. I already tested before I filmed because I'm a fucking professional. Now we're gonna bake this. After 15 minutes, we're gonna take it out of the oven. Notice how I'm wearing protective equipment because I'm not a fucking moron. Yep, we're going to lift this out, knowing that it's hot. We're going to lift this out. Hopefully it doesn't make me look like a dumbass and it comes out easily. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna put this back in. You see how it still looks soggy and shiny? We're gonna put this back in the oven for about another 5 minutes. Pull that little fella right out of the oven. Yeah! Look at that bad boy. It's got a little puff to it, but that's gonna settle right down as it cools here. We're gonna leave it right here, and we have successfully blind baked our pie dough. Don't make this any harder than it has to be, my friends. Can you feel it? Huh? Can you? Fucking blind baking pie dough? Yeah! Alright, next up, while that thing cools, we are going to make the filling. That's right, do not overcomplicate this shit, alright? We're just making pie. This isn't rocket science. So we are going to open this can with my 1980s can opener. I love this fucking thing. It does not break. That's the beauty part about that thing. Yeah! Get all of this shit in there because why? You paid for it. And this shit is not getting any cheaper. Just like everything. Next, we're going to add some eggs. Crack them. Get them in there. If you get a little shell, take that shit out because nobody wants shell in their pumpkin pie. Yeah, do not overcomplicate this, okay? Fork. High-tech shit here. We're going to give it a good forking. Careful because why? Spooning leads to forking. That's right. Mix this up in here. We're going to add some sugar. Mix that up in there. We're going to add some salt. Mix that up in there. We're going to add a little bit of maple syrup because I'm in New England and that's what we do. We're going to add a little bit of molasses because it's fucking delicious. All right, we're going to add a little bit of cinnamon. How much? I don't know. How spiced do you like this shit? It's all up to you. You're the wizard here. A little bit of ground ginger. A little bit of cardamom. A little bit of clove. Touch of freshly ground nutmeg because we're not heathens and we know how to freshly grind shit. We're going to open a can of evaporated milk. I think. Yep. We're going to mix that up. While we're mixing, maybe we're going to do this one-handed. Shot of vanilla. This is that real shit. None of that fake imitation. Oh, look. It's that fucking pie crust we made. We're going to put that motherfucker right there, and we're going to fill it. Oh, baby. Oh. Look how hard this is. Do not overcomplicate this, guys. It's just pie. Now we're going to bake it. Alright, when that baby comes out of the oven, it should still have a little bit of jiggle to it. And you're going to coat the crust with a simple syrup. Oh, just coat it. This is pro tip right here, baby. This is how they give those pies that nice shine. Oh my God. Just look at that baby glisten. Oh yeah, glisten for me, pie. Glisten for me. Ooh, Lordy, just look at that beautiful pumpkin pie. Yeah, I cannot wait to eat this sumbitch on Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness, this kind of shit just gets me so... Oh.